Hi, I'm Brad Knowles, producer of Friday Night Flies, hosted by Scott LeBoldis and Scotty Holmes. Enjoy the show.
To meet this fine gentleman, Baby Art, I'll let you introduce yourself here quickly, and then we'll get underway.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Brad was the one that sent me about 5 text messages yesterday about coming out here so he could meet me
I've been a huge fan.
and try and get me to tie a fly. I usually don't do this stuff in public, okay, because it's always a pain getting all this stuff together, and my eyes ain't so good anymore. And at home when I'm tying a fly, I got a nice big magnifier glass and proper lighting and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm going to try and put together a fly I call a black Spey. It's a fly I've used on the Thompson River, the Dean River, and some of the Skeena River system rivers for summer run steelhead. Okay, and it's one of those flies I fish in the top 3 or 4 inches of the water, and I have the fish rise up and take it. So it's been a good producer for me over the years. So and it's a relatively simple one to tie if you have all the right materials. So anyway, here I go. One thing I've been steelhead fishing for a long time, and I've got chums that have done it as long as I have too. But we always like to have a nice fly to catch this fish on. Okay, so I incorporate little things into the fly that don't make much difference to the fish, but they make a difference to me. I like that fly; it looks good. Okay, and when you have that kind of you use them more, okay? So confidence and nice looks, okay? When even when you've got 10 or 15 in your box, hey, you always pick the odd one that really looks good, okay? And you start with that, and then you work your way through the ones. So anyway, that's cool.
It's what we call our go-to fly there, Art.
Yeah, right.
The go-to.
Yeah.
So you're starting out there with black uni thread and 6/0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I stick a little tip in, okay?
Okay, we're doing a tip in.
Yeah. It's just a little bit.
This is Uni French oval, small in gold.
Yeah. This is the hard stuff to see with my eyes being and not having a magnifier.
Well, you're doing good.
Yeah, I just put a couple little turns of that thing in. These little tags and tips come from the Atlantic salmon fly fishing community, okay? Yeah, okay.
By the end of this show, I'm going to have one very tired arm, just for the record here. So you got, what is that, 4 or 5?
Well, it's four strand, but yeah, it's just... I'll keep it here for you. Floss that so this is called a tag, okay, and if I had the dressing there with me, but
Hey, you're timing out your...
And stick a little red feather in there, give it a little bit of color.
It's a nice hot spot.
And this one here.
Okay, what do you got there, Art?
It's about a medium oval tinsel.
Okay.
Yeah. Scotty hackles heron. That's a real tough feather to get.
Nowadays it is.
Yeah,
No, I agree
so
with you there.
There's substitutes that you can use for
Yeah.
it. Okay.
To be honest
Better.
with you, when you addressed us with the to get the materials together,
Yeah.
I lost a little sleep last night. To be honest with you, that heron is a tough one to come by. Thank
Yeah.
God I got friends in high places. Very hard to come by.
Well, actually, it's illegal to have. I don't think they can sell it anymore. Okay,
No,
so
yeah.
if you have stuff in your fly tying supplies, that's it's really difficult to find. Okay, mine are up to the front there.
You make this fly look easy.
Well,
So you're just wrapping that floss up the body here.
yeah, up and down. Usually,
Just
I
build the body.
can't see.
Oh, it's looking good.
Yeah. Just, but yeah,
mean, you
it should be, the same all the way along. Okay, I just can't see this stuff too good right now with my poor eyesight.
Yeah, the joys of getting older, eh?
All right, I didn't tie very many flies for the past few years just because, my eyes were getting so bad, and the lighting was poor. But those new light bulbs, okay,
LED?
Yeah, they helped a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you could probably tie this fly blind. You've tied so many of them. Yeah, that feather's like no other, isn't it? How sparse it is.
Yeah. I like to tuck the stem of the feather right in next to where the tinsel is, so that it's a little bit of protection. The fish will bite that stem, and sometimes you end up with a hackle that's been broken.
There you go. That fly is coming together nicely there, Art. Beautiful.
This is
So what do you got there?
This is teal, and I strip one side off again because I want a sparse hackle at the front. And these barred feathers are really good on these types of flies because when they move in the water, there looks like there's actually even more movement to the feather because of the barring. And of course, fish like moving things. So
You got that right. Sorry here for a second. You guys taking notes here? That fish has caught fish, or that fly's caught fish everywhere in BC. There's a reason for it. This is Art's go-to. Remember that. That means something. So you fish that in the top 2 to 3 feet?
No.
Or just...
top
Oh, like
few
right on the
inches,
surface?
few inches.
Just subsurface?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's something I've not done steelheading yet.
Yeah, well, summer run fish, okay, are a lot more responsive to coming up than winter fish. It's really hard to get a winter fish to come up to the surface. Although I'm starting to do it in different places, okay?
We're going to be, I think you've talked us into trying the Dean this year.
Yeah.
Me and Scott, I think we're going to skip our trip to Shearwater this year and do a little river walking in the fresh water. It's a special place, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's again, a really, really good river, okay? I've spent 33 seasons on that river. So, and our club has been 40 seasons on the Dean.
So what you're saying is you're one of the younger guys on the team.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I'm not going anymore. I packed it in this year.
Well, we'll take over in your footprints there. Art?
Yeah. Okay, these are a feather called a bronze mallard. Comes off our regular mallard duck. I put two opposite slips together. I put them like that, and then I'm going to fold them over on. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Come on down and sit down here, guys. You guys are watching a true legend here. Art Lingren. Time flies for us live at Bass Pro Tsawwassen. What a treat.
Nope, going to use two more.
So I see you're cutting the white of the feather off and you're just going with the bronze section, eh?
Well, again, it's the length that I could have probably used a smaller feather, but I can't do much more than that. I can't see this stuff good enough to see whether or not it's set the way I would prefer it.
Well, it's looking pretty darn good right now, Art. So now you're just building your head up?
Yeah, just hiding the roots of the feather. I don't have a whip finisher, so.
Do you have a whip finisher then? What are you doing by hand?
Nah, it's alright.
Are you?
I got the half hitches. I'm doing.
You got it?
I'm fine on that.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Man, that looks fantastic. Did one of us here get to keep that fly, Art?
Yeah, you can.
Going once.
Yeah, you can have it.
Hey, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'll get that framed.
No, I did a couple of half hitches. Okay, so.
Yeah.
I've done more running today than I have a whole time.
Yeah.
Well, Art, it's been a true pleasure to have you here today, man. I hope the people in the audience appreciate you coming today. I know I have. I got up bright and early, drove all the way down here just to meet you, shake your hand, and get an autograph in one of my books that I've got that you sent to me. And if you guys get a chance, look for his. He's got how many books now? 9, 8, 9?
No, actually, I've 10, but the Dean 40 years and the one that I just done for the Totem's 50th anniversary, that's 12, and I've done other ones too that are small lot.
So what you're saying?
I'm probably up around 20 books. Okay.
I'm missing a couple.
Yeah, you're missing a couple. Yeah.
Hey, let's get a quick still picture of that with him holding it. That would be fantastic. I'd love to get in that picture too. Okay, Art, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, Brad.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Art.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Good.
All right, you're got a busy day ahead of you. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Yeah.
Do you want to say a quick closing?
No, again, it's fun. Again, I don't do these things very often, and without having my good magnifying glass, it's really hard for the old eyes to tie the fly the way I'd like it to be tied. But,
Yeah. Well, persistence paid off, I guess, on my part, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Art.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
welcome.
bye. Yeah.